First pole, we're going to put a wax worm on, y'all, with a bobber. Set around 3 foot deep, I'd say. Next one, we're going to put tight line with corn. We got 1 small split shot swivel and 4 kernels of corn on the hook. That's over 4 foot deep. Power bait floating all over the pond. And then, let's draw it out. Put a piece of night crawler on the 3rd rod with corn on the tip. Nah, just got poles in the water. Snare going night crawler. I've actually got a snap swivel on this one. We're gonna see what it does. I ain't used one for a long time. I did manage to round up some split shot sinkers. Going through all my stuff the other night, so we got plenty of tackle with us. The only one that actually has a sinker on it at the moment is the one that just has corn. Survival, Jeffrey. Hillbilly, Big Slim. What's up? There was people in my corner, so I stopped carrying, and as soon as I started getting poles in the water, the people in the corner left. But then the kid just rolled up, one just asked me if I caught anything, and he's in the corner. So Get you all plugged in before I forget. Phone's only like 30% when I left the house, so get that done before I forget it. Screen there for you. Alright, now we're good to go. Smoked and dropped paperwork off. Alright. Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and slap the sinker on this one. Slap the sinker on this and see where we're at. Sinkers are too big for that bobber, but much I can do about it. I can add another bobber on it, I guess. That's a slip bobber, so the line's through it, so I'd have to break it down and redo it. All that. Cameron, George, Callie, what's up? Big Matt, what's up? Just got here, didn't put the poles in the water till we were live. So they've been in the water for less than 11 minutes and 41 seconds. Done been recasted on a couple of them. I have not seen trout caught since I've been here. The trout have been in here for 4 days now. We have baby ducks swimming around with no mommy duck. Got a few bobbers broke off on the tree over here. We got wax worms, corn, and night crawlers all out there. I did not bring the rooster tails. I forgot the rooster tails. They're in another bag apparently or something. But I do have corn, wax worm, night crawlers. And I do have some blue waffles with me. Don't know if I was doing good or not, but we might try them if they don't hit nothing else. Wishing you was fishing yet. Yeah, I'm trout fishing, Cameron. I couldn't think of a good title. Because I monetized this, but Big Matt thinks that the reason they kept messing with my monetization is because I was going through a third-party thing. So I figured this time I'd try to get straight through YouTube, see what it did. I can't check it while I'm on here, though. I don't know if Maria's joined us yet or not. I don't think I seen her in the chat. No.
Good luck.
Yeah, I usually got 3 hooks per pole when I'm trout fishing Cali, but since they changed the law for us and allowed us 3 poles this year, I'm only using 1 hook per rod. I can still put up to 3 on each rod, but I mean, if they're not biting like any better than what they are right now, it ain't gonna matter how many hooks I got out there. On the 11th, hell yeah, George. Yeah, the only reason I was able to come out today is the church come by and brought us some groceries. That's something left from my wife. We got a hit on that one, though. Bluegill. Small duck. Yep, I seen bobber going and something was on the middle, messing with the middle rod when I walked up there. Did I mean you? My bad. Leon, what's up? Sorry about the ass crack. Yeah, it died. It swallowed it, so I kept it for bait. we had another bite. Seen that bobber going across to the left, but I think it was the wind pulling my line, making it drag. No, I don't give a fuck. Well, if I could get some laundry washed, y'all wouldn't be seeing the crack all the time. But one man shave's getting tired. Did I miss Maria in chat anywhere, y'all? It's just me, or is she not here? Again. Well, I hope they put the trout in here, man, because this sure ain't looking like it. They supposed to stock them on the 6th, so they ain't looking like there's no trout in there, man. For real. I mean, there ain't nobody catching nothing. There ain't nothing jumping. Yeah, I didn't think so. Nah, I'm gonna keep them off the bait this year, Cameron. I ain't even gonna bother cleaning none of them. They're all going straight in the freezer hole, and I'll take them frozen. When I go to the reservoir, if I go to a pay lake, I'll take one. That's a big if. I really, I don't have any interest in going spending that money that the pay lakes want this year. Y'all got a notification, right? So notifications went out. Unless some of you was watching for me, because I did put a post out telling y'all I was going fishing. I just didn't schedule it. I had no idea what time I was going to get here or anything, so. You got notification, all right. Road Warrior, what's up? You got to see the baby ducks. The baby ducks over there. They're swimming around by themselves. I ain't seen a mommy yet. Coyote, what's up? Hell yeah, Big Slim. You seen the post, huh? Man, I feel like I screwed up already, y'all. Maybe I should have went ahead and went to the reservoir again. Gave us a couple more days, man. I told you. I usually give them 5, 6 days, and they've been in here 4. I got poles close. I got poles out far. I got poles midways. I got them all 3 stair stepped out there. Crazy Hillbilly, what's up? Trying to get a hold. Oh yeah, I seen a Road Warrior. No, I've been trying to sleep different times and everything, trying to get up earlier. I was actually awake at 6 o'clock this morning, but then I laid back down till like 8 and got back up, and then I was waiting on the church to show up with some food to see if they brought me enough stuff I could come fishing. And they forgot, she forgot the eggs and the milk and the bread, but they were supposed to come back. That's why another reason I was waiting to hear from my wife. You know, if she ever decided to join us, let me know what the hell's going on. You know, if they show back up or anything like that, you know. But I guess it's not important. No, not yet, Coyote. I got it on my watch later. I seen it, but I was on somebody's panel. I was on the panel when you came in, so I went and clicked watch later on it. But I haven't watched it yet. I'll probably watch it this evening when I get home. Nothing. Caught a bluegill so far, Jeffrey. Nothing major. No trout, no carp. Just one bluegill. He swallowed the hook laying on the bank over here. And see, they used to stock channel cat at the same time they stocked trout in here, but I don't know if they did that or not. Because that lake I went to with polar bear, they should have done the same thing at that lake. They should have stocked some channels in there at the same time they stocked the trout, but all we seen them put in was trout. Yeah, Jeffrey seen a coyote. I ain't watched it yet. I got the notification, hit watch later on, so it's on the list. Anybody want to message Maria and say Willie said where the fuck are you at? You can word it exactly like that. Willie said where the fuck are you at? You can all message her. I don't care. It's some bullshit. He said he needs a name for that meal, Jeffrey. I can't give a name until I watched it. So, oh, tap tap. That's the second hit on that middle rod. I'm going to have to assume that might be carp. Thinking about eating it. Add more cheese and call it cheesy sausage and bean surprise. There you go. That sounds good, and I ain't even seen it yet. I ate a sausage patty with some syrup on it before I left the house. I didn't have no ketchup, and I didn't have no bread, so I just cooked it up, put it on a plate, put some syrup on it, chopped it up, and ate it. Y'all remember Maria said she was going to go fishing with me next time I went? That was like 4 trips ago, right? Yeah, whatever. Phone didn't give me notification, my ass. You're the one person who knew where I was at. Right there's the bathrooms. Right there. What the hell? What the fuck, man? I don't know. Yeah, it'd be kind of hard to take a bath in there, Sasha. That's for sure. That's two of them. That's two. That's two. Yeah, I guess they call them restrooms, don't they? But yeah, there's two buildings there. There's one. They're side by side. There's two of them. Yeah, even a room for that matter, right? Yeah, it says restroom. Or well, I guess they don't really call them restrooms either. It just says Porta John, Portable John, Porta Potty. Some call them Porta Potties. It's a mobile shitter. That's exactly what I said. Because that was some bullshit. I keep going live, and last person to show up is the one person who knew where the hell I was at. It gets pretty annoying. Person's supposed to be out here with me. You know, then we could have six poles in the water. Yeah, I got more problems than anybody knows about, but I ain't on here. I ain't gonna cry about them. Something just might be changing soon. I don't want to hear shit about your phone, motherfucker. You knew I was on the fucking bus on my way here. I don't give a shit about notifications. You knew I was going live. Anybody else in here, they had to get the notification to see the post. You knew where I was at. So, whatever. Has the church came back yet? Heard anything from them? That's all I was wondering. I'm not even on StreamYard. I was just wanting to know what was going on. So I messaged you as soon as I got here. Didn't get no message back on that either. Yeah, I messed. Yeah, that's another thing. I sent you a fucking message when I got to the park either. So it's like whatever, dude. If something's tapped that corn on that middle rod twice, I don't know what the hell's going on. Changed diet and he acts like a 22-year-old. I'll sleep in the doghouse. I can sleep anywhere. She knows I'm pissed and she knows why I'm pissed. So damn it, man. I guess we're gonna move down toward my corner, y'all. This is crazy. I ain't seen nobody catch shit. You can tell by the people out here, everybody thinks trout are in here. I thought the trout were in here, but it don't look like the damn trout are in here. Even not only being in here 4 days, they should be doing something. Somebody should be catching something. There's people fishing with power baits, there's people fishing with wax worms, night crawlers, corn, lures. There's a little bit of everything, and just ain't nothing happening. I'm gonna look through my bag again, but don't think don't think I have my rooster tails, but we're gonna look again here just to make sure. I do have some artificials, but Got some big flies. Those are way too big for the trout they stock in here. I do have some tube jigs. I might have to try. But nope, I do not have my rooster tails. I was afraid of that. No rooster tails. I did find my worm weights that I couldn't find last time because I didn't bring them. Like I said, I do have some split shots, but they're big old split shots. Got some blue waffles in there. Got like 3 blue waffles in there. Hell yeah, Jerry, thank you. Hell yeah, Sasha. I definitely have days like that, Road Warrior. They're not always just brought on by my bad attitude there. I ain't gonna make y'all sit. I ain't gonna sit out here all day and make y'all watch nothing happen. So I'm gonna have to change soon. I guess for right now, we're gonna start moving stuff down toward the corner. My normal spot down there. Took the sinker back off this one. It's one of the sinking bobber. yeah. Yeah, Jay. Missed the comment, but seen the name. Disappearing before I seen it. Baby duck, he's all by himself.
Huh? Huh? Oh yeah, they were there yesterday.
There we go. All right, I'm back. If I missed anything, apologize. Went out of focus. We good now, ain't we? Yeah. What school was like, school didn't let out till like 9 p.m. School should be in effect from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day. I know that's horrible, ain't it? We found a rod in the trash. Got a good rod seat. Tips broke off of it. This was a Mitchell. Mitchell something. But it's I like the eyes. It's got good eyes on it. What's that called? Graphite, so that the braid don't cut them. It's got 3 good eyes on it. Snapped off right there, dude. I always keep that stuff for the eyes if nothing else, man. I don't know if everybody does that. Yep, that's what I do, Jeffrey. I keep it for parts. Richard the fucking legend Jarvis, what's up? Larry's on his way, alright. You gotta get down the road for Larry? Nice, Jeffrey. Yeah, I wish we had something to smoke when I get home. Well, it's gone again. Same shit, different day. I need my weed to get me through days more now than ever. Damn, that sucks, Sasha. You don't know what he's coming up for, you just know he's coming. Larry with Mo and Curly. They don't have any other kind of bait to throw to these fish. Man, I really hate the fishing around this place. I mean, I wasn't expecting to tear them up when I got here today because I knew it'd only been 4 days since they stocked them, but I really thought we'd have seen a trout by now at least. Because now I'm on YouTube, so I can zoom in if somebody else catches one. Ain't nobody else catching none either. There's finally some movement happening up by the banks. So maybe they're starting to move. Maybe it's just where it's been so bright and sunny. Maybe they'll start hitting this evening as the sun starts creeping back. That's one reason I like this corner. You guys see how part of the water's already in shade over here? It's hitting right here in front of them. And but it gets shady over here like noon. It starts getting shady in this corner. So this whole corner right now is shade. It's like right across here, and it's just getting more shade by the minute. You know, as the sun goes down or moves. And there's finally some fish starting to come up here in the bushes and stuff at the edge of the water, making me think there's some movement starting to happen. all some fresh, even them fake salmon eggs Jeffrey had probably hit. I didn't have a whole lot of luck on those when I was younger, but I didn't really have a whole lot of trout to fish for when I was younger either. You know, I mainly used them for crappie and stuff like that, which I caught a few crappie on them. But I think these trout will tear those up. I ain't got no minis either. I neither because Polar Bear bought them minnows when we was out fishing when I went fishing with him, and we used most of them there at that pond. But what was left over, I brought home, and I ended up taking them to. Oh yeah, here I ended up bringing them here right here to this corner, right where I'm at, and I caught them crappie on the live stream on them minis because I knew there's no way I was gonna keep them alive until I put the trout in here. Yeah, I seen it, babe. Yeah, I couldn't see all of it. Well, I might be able to. In a second here, I'm not gonna try to kick myself out. Yeah, I can read the whole thing. All right. Taking time out from YouTube. Yep. I did enough of that in the wintertime. I understand exactly completely when somebody has to do that, man. But yeah, I did that shit in the wintertime. I wasn't able to go fishing from August until a month ago, whenever it was, I started back because we got that damn COVID in August. Kept me out September, October. It was cold. I missed way too much time, and then I took that month or so off YouTube completely, just disappeared for a little bit, and now I'm trying to get shit back on track, get this channel rocking, at least back to where we used to was. So I'm not trying to take a break for a while. I hope I don't have to take one for a while. Yeah, I still ain't heard nothing from that sponsor dude. You can ask Brian about that while you're at it if you want, bud. Ashley, what's up? Willie, did you see my last comment? Let's see. It is it wrong for me to wear a Donald Trump giving the middle finger shirt while receiving my DoorDash? I don't see why there's anything wrong with that. We have freedom of speech and freedom of expression in this country. They haven't completely taken those away from us yet. They want to, but they haven't done it yet. Man, I feel so bad for these baby ducks, y'all. I'm not even joking. See them again? That's baby ducks been swimming around by themselves since I got here. There's four of them. Yeah, there's a trout coming to the top of the water here in front of me. That's the first one I know positive was a trout. They're probably dying because the water's probably too warm because they waited so damn long to put them in here. Stupidest shit I ever seen. They waited till May to put the trout in there. Summer starts next month. They do a lot of stupid shit in Ohio. Right, Sasha? Annie Finn, what's up? Welcome, welcome. I've only seen one trout, and that just surfaced a minute ago. I haven't seen anybody catch one. I haven't caught one. I'm hoping the fish ain't dying from the water being too warm. We've seen some other ones come up here in this corner where there's kids fishing there. Looked healthy. Pretty sure they were trout anyway. So we're gonna reel this middle pole in a little closer, and then we're gonna recast the bobber here in a second. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. Yeah, about every spring when I come up here, I usually find a rod in the trash can there, and I did today too. Every once in a while, they'll leave the reel on it. I found a brand new Shakespeare Durango open face combo down at the uh, Deer Creek a few years back. We went down there and somebody tangled the line up in the reel and tangled around the rod, so they just left the whole thing laying on the bank, took it apart. I picked it up, straightened the line out, fished with it. That was a trout. You guys see that? That was a trout right there. Just came up. Ain't far from where I just cast my bobber, but it's already drifted away from there now. But I really think this corner might be the key, though. Maybe it's just too early still. Let's see. You guys think I should put corn on there with that waxworm? See what's going on there? No, no inlet, Jeffrey. It's just solid pond. It has an outlet, but no inlet. Well, I mean it does, but I mean if it's not raining, there's nothing coming into it. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is usually the money spot, man. But I don't have no minnows. I forgot my rooster tails. Thought I had everything ready to go, but no. That's what happens when I do that last minute decision shit. Well, even when I planned, I had planned out the other night, had the bags ready to go, and still walked out, forgot it when I went to the reservoir. Try to find a way to carry less stuff, and I just can't do it. I just I'm carrying the same amount every damn time. I thought this chair weighed 40 pounds. I swear to you, I thought it weighed 40 pounds. I weighed it when I got here on my scales. It weighs 10.8 pounds. That's all it weighs. It doesn't even weigh 11 pounds. But when you carry it for a mile, it feels like it weighs 40 pounds. It's pretty much mud bottom, Jeffrey. It's got there's some. Ooh, that was a nice jump from a trout. They're in here. We just get them to bite. That was definitely a trout. I seen it. Yep. Yeah, it's the first time I come down since they put them in. I usually give them 5, 6 days before I come out. I wasn't expecting to still be this low. That dude in the back pond, or dude over there by the trees, he caught one. He's been out here for hours, caught one. I've been out here for an hour almost, caught none. All right, we're gonna stick a piece of corn on there with that wax worm throw back out. Piece of corn out, something I didn't do in the last spot. Before anybody asked, no, I have not peed in the water because there's just too damn many people out here. I should have put it in the bottle and brought it with me. 22 thumbs up already. Dang. That makes me feel special. I ain't even joking, y'all. That's awesome. Appreciate you. All right, Road Warrior. Must be DoorDash. I know you off work. These fish are making me feel inadequate today. They do that a lot though around here. I'm gonna eat something. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, there it is. There it is. I knew he was out there. There's trout, y'all. There's the first one. That was straight corn. Yeah, yeah. We'll keep them in the cooler with the bait for now, y'all. I was trying to open my chips. I was trying to show y'all something, one of the things Church brought us. So I was able to come out. I was trying to open that and seen the rod there go. That was corn. I threw a few kernels out there, show them the water. Let's just put him in the cooler with the bait for now. This Huh?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you good. I hope I wasn't out of focus when I caught that fish. Was it in focus when I caught that, guys? 'Cause I seen it was out of focus when I got back over here. My other phone didn't do this crap. There he is. They just got him another one over by a tree. Told you. Yep. Knew this corner was gonna light up. Yep. Yeah, I love this corner, man. It's my favorite spot when they're in here. It gets shaded before anything else. I think they come over here first. Yep. Yep. I do the same thing back there, yep. I took some wax worms back there to the shallow corner all the way back there a couple years ago, man. I caught my limit so fast. I was here like 20 minutes. Had 5 trout and had to go. Yep, they're definitely moving over here now. Yeah, the black screen Big Slim. Camera said it was in focus. Yeah, I might not be mine, Big Slim, if you have black screen, buddy. Sausage said, I saw it. I seen it. I was there. If I caught my 5 fast enough today, y'all, I was gonna go over to the creek for a little while before I headed home. But as long as it's taken, I might not even catch my limit before I end this live stream. Eating some Jack's Links beef jerky, also brought to us by the church. And I got a can of chicken noodle soup, ready to eat, ready to serve. Pop top can. There's a pop top, and drink it right out of the can. Got them chips I showed y'all. I didn't bring the whole bag of jerky. I just put a few pieces in a little sandwich bag. My buddy Larry that's coming up, he done brought us 2 cases of them boost drinks. We done drank them all. Look like a trout and you on the pole. Yeah, it was a trout. Big Slim said, just messing with you. I got you. All right, I guess we're going to set this bobber a little deeper. Back to what it was down the bank there. Good. Set her about another foot deeper, threw her back out. All right, Big Slim. Yeah, I was hoping it was still in focus. Cause I had no idea I caught the fish and showed y'all, got it put in the bag and put in the cooler. And I come back and sat down and we're out of focus. I'm like, what the hell, man? Yep. getting his on power bait over there. Just missed another one. I ain't got none of that either. Didn't have money for it. Had plenty of corn there. Yeah, it takes a while to flip it over on YouTube, Sasha. Yeah, about every time I do it, it takes like almost a day to get it switched on everywhere. Yeah, sometimes it takes about a day. Because when you switch it on there, you're switching on your whole Google account, so it has to change it on your email, your Google account, your Facebook, or I mean YouTube, everything connected to your Google account. It could be like 12 hours or something like that. I can't remember for sure, but I remember it took a while when I changed mine. Yeah, it wasn't a big trout, but they probably didn't stock no big trout because they usually don't. Damn, two trash cans around this whole pond because people keep throwing them in. Oh, no, there's three. My bad. See another one over there. Yeah, one on this side, one on the left side, one on the other side. That's it. Back pond's got even less than that, and it's bigger. I think there's only two on the whole back pond. And they wonder why people throw stuff in trash. Why did that just happen? A couple little blue rod just bounced, but the line didn't get tied on it. Like something hit it. Like something hit the rod. Those baby ducks. Their mommy again. I see you, babies. I'll take you home if I could. Right? Yeah. I've uh, I've got rid of my Facebook a couple times over the years. Always end up starting to back up so I can talk to somebody or something. So I ain't on there very often, man. I shared some stuff out today, but that's a rarity. cast where it gets set that deep, throwing into the wind. So bobber's not going out very far. Trying to fish 6 foot deep with 5 foot rod. It's not even a 5 foot rod, I don't think, actually. Yeah, I've deleted mine 2 times, Sasha, completely. Let's end up starting a new one up, and then I've deactivated the one I've got 2 or 3 times and started it back up. The only reason I haven't deleted this one is because of some of the pictures and stuff on there. I should probably get one, download some of them, and do it again, just delete it. Because I can still keep Messenger even without Facebook. All right, Jeffrey. Shad Daddy, what's up? Dude just walked by here a few months ago, said he got some good shad in the back pond, probably throwing that in back here. They say we're not supposed to cast net out here, but most of the people look at it the same way I do. If we pay for a fishing license that says we can throw net, then we're going to throw net. There's shad in here, so he probably did get some good ones. But he said he got some good ones, go to the pay lake. And he said something about it when he was walking by me. I don't know if he was trying to sell them to me or what. And when I said, huh? He said, oh, I'm sorry, because he thought he was in the camera. And I had the camera facing the water. I'm like, hey, you good, man? But even if he was trying to sell me some bait, I didn't have money to buy it anyway. I haven't used fresh shad in so long. Oh, you good, NJ? You good? Yeah, says we still got 9 people up in here. 23 thumbs up. Yep, should have brought the rooster tail. Kid just missed one on it. But of course, at the same time, I brought the rooster tails, man. Catch one first or second cast, never get another hit on it. They're weird when they come out of the hatchery, man. They really are. Yeah, I probably should have waited a couple more days before I came out, y'all. But I always get over anxious on these trout. Love catching them. I get excited. Oh, there we go. Oh. Yep, had him for a second. I figured he had it swallowed as long as he'd been on there. Could have been a carp too. They're hitting us so close up here. I'm gonna try it like that and hope I don't lose my rod, y'all. Oh yeah, I'm Bobber. Come here, baby. 2. Doesn't bother. I gotta put another hook on this one. He swallowed her. Swallowed too far for me to get it out. So I'll either get that hook back when I cut his head off for bait, or we'll just have to chalk that one up to a lost. Yep, they're both in the bag. They ready. They in the. No, they ain't dinner. That's bait. All bait. Yep. Tired of taking these things home, cleaning them, and they're still laying in the freezer next year. I still got 2 in the freezer that I caught last year from out here. So I just ain't even gonna mess with it this year. Clean them. Another hook on. Fresh corn on. Well, I shouldn't call it fresh corn, canned corn. Back in action. Mr. Turner catfishing. Hunting the stuff with J&J. What's up? We got a 5 trout limit. We got 2 so far in the bag in the cooler. One's still flipping. He's still fresh. They're all gonna go in bread bags and get froze when I get home. Get froze as they are, and they're all gonna be used for catfish bait at some point. And the reason I freeze my trout, if anybody's ever tried to use trout for bait, if you don't have them frozen, oh, it's all good, NJ. It's all good. I'm on YouTube. But when the reason I freeze my trout instantly, because like the carp I used this year, I kept them alive until I took them out. But the trout I will freeze and I will take them still frozen in a cooler, and because I cut them up frozen and put them on the hook frozen. Because if you let it thaw out, man, the trout gets so soft you can't keep it on the hook. When you try to put the hook through the piece of bait, it just turns into mush and it smashes out. So that's the reason I freeze them, and then I take them up in a cooler with ice bottles, keep them frozen as long as I can, and I cut them while they're still frozen, put the piece on the hook, frozen, and then throw it out. And so it'll thaw out and soften up while it's out in the water, you know. A couple casts, you ain't got no bait left in there. You got to put a fresh piece on. But it really is good bait if you can keep it on the hook long enough to catch fish. Yeah, they're not near as solid meat as a carp or a bluegill or crappie or anything like that, or bass. It gets real soft real quick. So that's why I freeze them like that, and I take them out frozen. Try to keep them frozen as long as I can while I'm out fishing. And sometimes, I've taken them, I've cut them up into my sections. That way they were already chopped up. Still try to keep them frozen. I've done that before too. That way you just got to pull a piece out, stick it on the hook. But yeah, crappie, bass, carp, bluegill, stuff like that, man. You cut pieces off for days while they're fresh, and ain't got to worry about it coming off the hook. But trout, that's a whole different story, man. Once they get soft, it's over. Yeah, when that shit gets soft, when it does thaw out, man, you almost just want to squeeze some into some pantyhose and put it over the hook like we do chicken liver, man. Use it for chum bait. Yep. Now, trout heads I do like. I can put a trout head on there because that's what I usually do when I clean them to eat. I'll cut the heads off, gut them, and I leave the skin and everything. And then I keep all those heads up, and I'll take them heads back to the reservoir or the pay lake and use them. I'll put a whole head on there, and I'll leave it on there for hours, man. I hook it through the nose. I put my big hook through the nostrils on the trout head. That's how I fish with them. If my hook's not big enough to go through the eyes, if the head's too big, I'll put it through the nostrils. It'll stay on there for hours. bobber just bounced a little bit over here, but it was just a little tap tap. Ben boy, what's up? Larry, same catch last trout? Hell yeah. They're very those all bloody. You talking about little blood or very bloody? What you talking about, MJ? Yeah, there's a lot of blood in the trout head, seems like to me. I know I'm always covering blood after cleaning them things. You know, I might catch enough, in a few trips out here, I might catch enough. I might eventually decide to keep a few to clean. Because I was going to put these in the bucket and keep them fresh, man. It's just going to give myself more stuff to carry home though if I do that. So I was going to keep them in the cooler the way I am right now. Yeah, I need another wagon or I need a car is what the fuck I need. It's walking shits for the birds, man. And I'm so big and out of shape, man. I mean, I honestly get scared when I walk too far with too much shit. Afraid I'm just gonna have a fucking heart attack. You know. Raccoon Ridge, yeah, I've heard of that. Hell yeah, take some pictures so I know what it looks like and shit. Tell him. Where them baby ducks went this time? I don't even know if they can get out of this pond. I don't know if they can climb over these rocks. They're so small. That might be why Mom left them in here. She might not be able to get them out. Yeah, I never thought about it. The reservoir when I was up there last time, there was a duck swimming around with babies. Hell, they could jump off that ramp to get in there, but how the hell they gonna get out with them rocks? You know? I just thought about that. I bet it's the same way in here. They don't take shit like that in consideration when they put these rocks up. Yeah, I got 2 trout so far, then boy. Yes, sir. We got 2 trout in the cooler. Hoping for 3, 4, and 5 before we leave, but we'll see. I doubt I'm gonna run this live past 4 hours, and we're at an hour and a half now. So if we don't have our limit by 4 hours, I'm shutting her down. we got one on the bottom, one on bobber. Both of them on corn. Well, the one on the bobber, I actually forgot I had a waxworm and a piece of corn on there, so I mean, it could have been going after either one. Rhino, what's up? 23 months. Hell yeah, buddy. Next month will be a full year as a member. That's awesome. Or 2 years as a member. Yes, sir. Hard to believe I've even been monetized that long. You know? Want to think about it. Hell yeah, NJ. Fish broth. Fish ball soup. I didn't know fish had balls. You do now, boy. Corn's gone off this one. It's just night crawler now. So we're gonna go ahead and take that night crawler clear off there. Put some straight corn back on it, like we're doing on the other ones. The only thing we know for sure they've ate so far. So. Can't get a good cast out of this rod. So don't have it set up with a. I mean, it's set up with a slip bobber, but it's not really a slip bobber. You know, use a cute toothpick holds it in place. You know what I mean? Hope I didn't miss nobody coming in. If I did, I'm sorry. And what's up? We got two open face ultralights out and a My Little Pony kids pole. That's our 3 rods today we're using. We've caught a fish on each one of the ultralights. Actually, no, the one with the bobber's caught 2. Yeah, I forgot it caught the bluegill. So yeah, the one with the bobber on the left has caught a bluegill and a trout. The one in the middle's caught a trout. The one on the right has not had a good bite that we know of. Tell Larry I'd sell him his trout, babe. $5 a piece. They put me $10 towards something to smoke. $10 closer. Oh, maybe I did hit the wax worm on that bobber earlier. floats up there close to that snag again, I got to recast it. Might switch back to a wax worm, no corn, and see what it does. That's where I started, but it didn't catch nothing until I added a piece of corn to it. But that was also later in the evening, like I was talking about the shadows moving over here in the corner and stuff. Well, I gotta add inflation costs like everybody else in America does, you know. I walk down here and put the time in to catch them, so I got charged $5 a piece. Can't help it. And have one of them carp out of the freezer for $10. Well, I wish I had a smaller fly and a rod to do it with. I might actually catch something, man. There's a lot of stuff coming up to the surface. These flies I got are just way too big for these trout. That like 2-aught hooks on them. I'm using number 6 catching these fish. Might even be 8s actually. I can't remember. I think they're 6s. Yeah. I think I'm using number 6 bait holders. Wind coming right back at me. And also knew I'm superstitious or whatever about the wind, whatever you want to call it. But I don't like knowing when it's blowing from the east or the north. And I think it's coming out of the northeast right now. But that's the way it's been blowing all day. We caught a couple, so. Oh, so babe, did you have those or did you have to go get them? Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff coming up the surface out here. Did you have those for him? Or did you have to go get them? If you had them, did you go get something else? Yeah, it's not bad at all, then boy. Weather wise is nice. Too many people out here, but ain't much I can do about that. You know, I didn't get here till school was already out. I didn't get here till 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so I did that to myself. I'm in Ohio, Shad Daddy. Yep, I'm in Washington Courthouse, Ohio. Place called Iman Park. It's like the main city park of the town. We have another city park, but it doesn't have. It has a creek running through it. It's really shallow. Good place to carp fish. That's about it. If they'd ever go over there to that other park and dredge that out some, that'd be an awesome place to fish. But the city's too cheap and lazy to do that. They went out and spent, several $1,000s on these rocks around here, I'm sure. Which I thought it was cool at first, but then when I seen them baby ducks earlier and it finally clicked to me, man, I'm not sure they can even get out of here. But I haven't seen them for a while. So hopefully they found a way out. I think I hear them right now though. They could be in the rocks somewhere trying to make their way up. I'm worried about them now. Yep, I'm in good old Ohio. We used to have fish in this state. Now they're all in the pay lakes. That's where my buddy's going, that Raccoon Ridge. That's a pay lake they're going to tonight. I've got a couple pay lakes within 10 miles of me, but they want $25 for a 12-hour ticket, $20 for a 6-hour ticket. It cost me $32 in a cab just to go there and back. So it gets discouraging after a while. If I can ever land a sponsor one of these days, like some of these other guys got, make me get paid $100 every time I go out, that'd be different, but because then the trip's almost covered by that one sponsor, and it wouldn't be as hard for me to think about going out there. But I just can't keep spending over $100 every time I go out there and just hope for the best, Knoxville, Tennessee, I've been there. My brother's in Clarksville. My brother's been in Clarksville for several years now. We were in Cooksville a couple years before we came to where we're at now. We were staying in a homeless shelter in Adams County, Ohio, and there was a guy staying there that said he was going to his brother's in Tennessee, or no, said he was going to Naples, Florida. Yeah, we were supposed to be going to Naples, Florida, which was actually a hurricane hitting Naples, Florida at the time, but we were heading that way anyway. And we were all riding with this dude in the van, and he actually stranded us in Cooksville, Tennessee, in a hotel on the side of the mountain. And we ended up getting a ride back. It's a long story, but yeah, we got stranded in Cooksville, Tennessee once upon a time. Hey, you got one now? Yeah, there he is. Got another trout over there. But yeah, this dude left us stranded in Cooksville, Tennessee, and we ended up making our way home. My brother's been in Clarksville, Tennessee. I wanted to say probably pushing 20 years now. He's probably been in Clarksville. He served 8 years with the Army, and now he works for the state or something down there making big money. Wind's shifting on me. Yep, wind's just shifting. It's coming from the left now. Picking up too. Seeing them rods bouncing in the wind. Yeah, it's a young boy over by the tree. Just caught that last one. He's either still using that spinner or he's using the power bait, I think. Yeah, long ways, Rhino. Yes, sir. Yeah, we're not quite on the East Coast, but we're close enough to it. And you on the West Coast. Actually, on the West Coast. And Brianna's talked about coming fish with me soon, y'all. I don't want to make y'all no promises or set any dates or nothing because we don't know. You know, she's back in Ohio and she's working 2 jobs already, trying to get stuff together. You know, take care of herself, her kids, and everything else. But she wants to come fish with Dad sometime soon. So hopefully we'll make that happen for you. Alright, nothing's hit this for a while, y'all, so we're going to take this corn off here and switch it back to a wax worm, see what happens. Wax worm all by itself. Back out there. They were close to where I caught that trout on it. It's just awful strange. You know, I had wax worm on there, that's what I caught the bluegill on. And then when we got down here for a few, I added a piece of corn to it. And then it caught the trout. But there's no way of knowing whether the corn was still on the hook when it hit it or not, you know what I mean? All mine's been on corn, baby. Both mine's been on corn. Nothing touched the night crawler. I had the night crawler and corn on the My Little Pony rod, but I ended up taking when I brought it in the last time, corn was gone, so I just took the worm off, put straight corn on it, and I caught one and missed one on straight corn on the middle rod. Kids just caught one on the other side too. Yep, maybe they just didn't like the sunlight today. Maybe they're getting ready to pick up. I don't know. About 2 hours into it now, almost 2 hours into a live stream. Eat some cheesy peanut butter crackers and a beef snack stick. Crackers smell like mildew, like they've been in the basement or something, but I'm eating them anyway. Christopher, what's up? Hell yeah, then boy. Cheers, brother. Somebody smoke one for me. Sounds like we got some, but ain't gonna do me no good till I get home. So I need somebody to smoke one for me now to help me get home later. Am I the only one that wants to smoke some of that shit they had on TED called Help Me Get Home? That little tap tap on there. Playing with my emotions. That's old school. Edward, what's up? Got me a couple trout so far. 2 trout, 1 bluegill, 1 miss. Been a slow day. Not bad though. Not bad. Can't complain. I'm out here in the fresh air, catching fish. There's baby ducks again, man. I'm telling you, y'all. They can't get out of this pond. I'm thinking that's why the mom left them in here. She got them in the pond and can't get them out. They ain't gonna come to a human. Yeah, I'm feeling worse and worse by the minute about them baby ducks, man. I'm at the park here in the courthouse in my city park. I really think that's what's going on with them baby ducks, y'all. I don't know if they can survive by themselves, man. Not being able to get out of the water. I don't know if there's enough bugs and stuff in the rocks for them to eat or not. But seriously, man, I feel like they can't get out because of these rocks they put in here. If that was the case, then that was really stupid. They're coming up. They're trying to come up the bank down here from us, just chirping their little heads off. There ain't nowhere for them to get out, man. I'm telling you. They might find a spot somewhere. They're gonna have to go all the way around the lake looking. I just don't see any spot where they can climb up, man. All right, Edwin. Nothing's wrong with them, babe. They're stuck. They're stuck in the fucking pond. There's no mother. They've been here since I got here. These 4 baby ducks swimming around by themselves. There's no adult duck anywhere on this fucking lake. And I'm seriously think that the baby ducks are stuck in the pond. They can't get up. They can't climb up these fucking rocks. They can't get out. DMV, what it do, what it be, what it is. Yeah, they seem to be healthy and everything, but they're by themselves. And I don't think they can get out of the fucking lake. I mean, they've been swimming nonstop since I got here. I couldn't find them for a while earlier. I figured maybe they went underneath the tree roots over there, get out of the sun for a minute or something. I don't know. There's even so many rocks around the tree roots, they can't even use that to get out. I mean, I thought these rocks was a cool idea, but I didn't think about that. Now I'm witnessing it. Them babies are stuck in this water. No, they ain't gonna let nobody get close enough to get them out of the water. Ain't no way. They're swimming over to the other bank where the pool used to be. Gonna try to climb up there. That might be a spot that they might have a chance, but I don't know, man. I wish Mama Duck would have stuck around, tried to guide them out, but there is no female or male duck anywhere around us. Got to keep swimming. Fish are probably under them. Yeah, there's bass in here big enough to eat them things. Well, there used to be. I don't know if they're still in here. I hooked onto something with chicken liver a couple years ago underneath this tree that hangs over the water over here. I was fishing on the other side, and as soon as I hooked it, it straightened the hook out. I lost the fish. It wasn't a good hook. It was one of them supposed to be catfish hooks from Walmart brand, you know. Trying to spot them now. I don't see where they went over there. Oh, shit. You guys seen that before I did, I bet you. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, yeah. Line just snapped after lifting him up there. Oh, yeah. That's a nice one. He about had the rod out too, buddy. He about had the rod out of the holder when I got up there. Yeah, 6 pound line snapped after I lifted him up here for you. There's 3. Yeah, that was a big one. For here, that was a big one. He was actually hooked in the lip. He didn't swallow. But because when the line snapped, I got my leader and everything back. Just got to tie it back to the main line. I think I'm gonna put the reel back behind the bar on that holder there, because that rod was coming out when I finally got to it. cast there on the bobber is kind of like a baseball, just fired straight. Went a little farther. Use a double uni knot back to go. I have to do the double. When I do the double, like when my hook's too big, the eyelet on my hooks are too big for the 6 pound line. So I'll run it through, wrap it 6 times, run it back through the loop, and then run it back through the loop again, and then it'll stay. If I only run it through once, the knot will come out when it's like that. But these tiny, I'm using some tiny swivels, DMV. Smallest swivels I ever seen in my life. And when I tie that 6 pound line on there, it ties up great because they're so tiny. Yeah, that one there almost caught me off. Well, he did catch me off guard. I wasn't paying attention. I was sitting here leaning over looking at the chat. And, well, I dropped a cracker down my chair. Thought I ate all my crackers. There's still one down on my arm of my chair. Yeah, that's the only one that ain't caught nothing today, DMV. My little pony rod's the only one that caught one. That's kind of disappointing. That thing likes carp, dude. That rod loves the carp. It's crazy. I'm gonna get a 10 pound plus carp on that rod this year. I'm going for a 30 pound carp, but I ain't gonna. I really don't want the 30 on that rod though. Cherry crackers are the best. Hell yeah, they are, Chris. Comic books, hell yeah. Not gonna be fishing for a bit. On camera, my body's not so well these days, so as of now I quit making YouTube videos and streams. Damn, DMV, that sucks. Cheesy crackers, yeah, I like cheesy crackers. These are the cheese crackers with the peanut butter on them, come in the packages. So I prefer the peanut butter. Like these here, these are my favorite. But after I've ate so many of them, I'd like to have some of the ones with cheese on cheese, or even wheat with cheese. Man, I love them crackers, boy. Them wheat crackers with the cheese on them things are good. Brent just pulled in here, babe, on his wheelchair, driving through the park. Ain't no way he came across tracks with us, so he had to go up to the road and hit the bike trail and come down this way. It's like getting a bonus, right, Chris? Yeah, I thought I ate the whole pack, man. Went to light me a cigarette and looked down. Hey, there's a cracker down there. What the hell? Well, that biggest trout I just caught, y'all, that I'm probably going to set that one toward the back of the freezer and wait till I know, or I feel comfortable that a lot of fish is going to be biting wherever I'm going before I take that thing out and try to use it. Because I hate to take something that big up to the reservoir, use 2 or 3 pieces of it, and then have to throw the rest of the trout in the trash, you know. But if I know a place and I know they're on fire, it'd be a good time to take that trout out. This wind not been able to make up its mind out here playing hell with my bobber. It'll blow it to the right and it'll blow it to the left. It'll blow it back toward me. It'll blow it everywhere but toward the middle of the lake. Put it that way. Damn BMV, that sucks, man. They can't do nothing about that disc, or they just don't want to. I gotta recast this bobber real quick. We'll go ahead and recast this little one too. I ain't messed with it for a while. Alright. Surfing in Laguna Beach, damn. Right, DMV, you be on an electric wheelchair before long, instead of being on that bike. $351, what's up? Got 3 trout in the bag already. Well, I can't say already. Been here 2 hours and 13 minutes. About to be 2 hours, 14 minutes now. And we've caught 3 trout so far. Limit's 5, so if I can catch 2 more before we hit 4 hours on the stream, we're going to end it once I get my limit, so I can get them home while they're still as fresh as possible. Get them in the freezer. Got a long walk home. These walks are killing me for real, y'all, but I know I need to do it. I know I need to get some weight off. I see my gut in my videos, man. I know. It's crazy. I don't know how my back's still allowing me to walk around the way I look. Yep, new skunk today. Three trout and 1 bluegill. RJ, what's up? So the ruptured disc has extra pressure from the object attached to the right side. Damn. All right, Edwin. Have a good one. Comes the baby ducks again. Right there. Oh shit. Ooh, this might be a carp. Nope. Haha, we got a channel cat, y'all. We got a catfish. I told you I bet they stocked him. I just caught him on corn. You guys couldn't even see the head. He about yanked the rod out again. Got a channel cat on corn, guys. Still in focus. Yeah, we in focus. So what's that? That's awesome. 3 species on this stream now. Right, DMV? Yeah, buddy. Man, he had that rod hammered. That was a hell of a takedown. You guys couldn't even see it. I had the camera turned to show you the baby ducks I've been worried about. I knew the way he stayed down, I knew it wasn't a trout. Because these trout like to come up the top and jump and stuff. Yeah. He didn't want to come to the surface, so I knew it wasn't a trout. Yeah, that was another sweet takedown on these ultralights, man. But I had the camera turned. You guys missed it. Did you see the rock go down? Did you? I didn't know if I had it out of you did see it? Hell yeah. I hope you guys did. That was nice. He hammered it, dude. And I ain't even using circle hooks, man. They're still hooking herself. Yeah, it would have been good live bait for the pay lake too, DMV. Absolutely. Well, not this early. No, I wouldn't use something that big this early. That's July or August bait for me. Just like them carp I had this year, man. They were so would have been so perfect if it was August live. It was just too early in the year, so I took them out for cut bait. All right, Jeffrey watching ads. So everybody still got ads? Because I have no idea if it stayed green or not. I know I was talking about that the other day, and Big Matt said that he thinks it was because of going through a third party thing where I go through StreamYards. So I set this one up today and went straight through YouTube. I didn't put my hashtags on there for fishing and stuff. I can add those in later though. Yeah, you notice I'm using 3 poles now, DMV? They finally changed the law this year, started January 1st. We're allowed 3 rods in Ohio, finally. The baby ducks are over in front of that evergreen over there now, down there. Yep, thought I had my fourth trout. Nope, it's a catfish. Hammered it, buddy. Yeah, somebody put a post. I can't remember if it was on YouTube or Facebook. I seen today. Somebody caught like 10 catfish on on bait rod. They were fishing for bait. Might have been DC. But it's all about, man, that's so much fun. Oh yeah, dude, it's a blast catching even a small catfish on an ultralight rod, dude. It's crazy. The hell is that DMV? It looks like something I want to smoke. Yeah, don't know if we're gonna get the limit today or not, but that kind of does make me think they might have put channel cats in here like they used to do. They used to stock channels as the trout. It's kind of odd that I caught one last couple years on corn trout fishing. So if anybody does want any of the merch that we have on Teespring right now, there's the link for it. And the reason I say it that like that is within the next month or two at least. Let's see, yeah, I'm going to say by the end of July, I want to have our merch on a different site. I'm going to completely be done with um, Teespring. You know, that they've never hesitated to send me my money, nothing like that. I have no complaints along that. Just it takes 3 weeks to get stuff when you order, and I understand that, you know, it's not printed until you order it, but the prices are just ridiculous. The quality is not that good. The quality's horrible on the shirts. I mean, horrible. So I mean, I'm going to find something else to get my merch through. So I'm going to be done with Teespring soon. So if anybody wants anything, you need to try to get it soon. I don't even have anything off there. I did have some stickers. I think I gave them all away that we ordered off there. Paid like $2.50 a piece for stickers off of Teespring. There's Nightbot dropping PayPal to you. That's always appreciated if anybody wants to donate. If you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. We understand. We don't. So I used to drop super chats every now and then on people, man. I ain't been able to do it for a good while now. It's just been rough around here. I mean, I know it ain't just around here. I know a lot of people's had it that way. Dude riding through here on a green bike, jamming up church, man. That's awesome. Kid rode through here on a green bike with a John Deere tractor sign on the back of it, jamming up church. Yeah, love it. Love it. Church. Hope he didn't give me a copyright, but it was worth it if he did. $650 on my daughter's stuff for her birthday. Damn. Thing I really like Teespring's print all over clothes. Yeah, I like their all over print, and I like their coffee cups. So, you know, I mean, that's what I say. I can't complain about everything on there, and I can't complain about them sending me my money because it was never a problem getting my money from Teespring. It's just their prices that they charge are too high. Oh, too slow on that one. Should have had another one. Yeah, but they're making like $25 off some of those T-shirts, DMV. And there's just no way for us to be able to make money off of that, you know. All right, we're gonna add a piece of corn back to the wax worm. That's the way we caught the first fish. I guess we're gonna try it. Oh shit. Oh, there's number 4. Almost threw it right in his mouth. One away from our limit now. There's 3 in the bag. About to be forcing. Hardest fish I ever seen in my life to hold on to, y'all. I've never messed with an eel, but I bet this is pretty close to it. Oh, damn it. Need to put a hole right in my bag. Came right through the side of the bag. Got wax worms all over my cooler. Where I put them in there live, they beat it around, knock my wax worms open. Started laying all over the bottom of my cooler. Alright, get these pulled back in the water. Say one more and we got to pull them. As far as I know, the limit's still 5. I didn't know about the rod limit changing until Polar Bear told me last time I was at the creek. Got my corn in a jelly jar. Welch's grape jelly. Alright. Oh man. Alright, Rhino. Yeah, I bet these are close to an eel, man. Right, DMV? Yeah, I ain't sold nothing for a good while, man. You know, but a lot of my people that watch the reaction videos, man, a lot of them ain't even subbed to my channel too. So they don't come in during live streams and stuff. You know. God loves me, what's up? Yeah, I should have checked the limit on the trout before I started fishing, make sure it was still 5. I mean, nice if they up the limit since they up the rod limit, but I doubt it. Mike's Carhole, what's up? What's up, everybody? We got 4 trout in the bag. We caught a channel cat and a bluegill. So we have not been skunked by any means today. We got 4 trout in the cooler, ready to go. We caught a channel cat earlier, got him on the bank. The first thing we caught was a bluegill. I gave up on that spot, moved down here to the corner, and it was the right move for sure. That last one I caught, man, I just missed one and then tossed it back out there, set the rod down, grabbed the other rod, looked up, and it was hammered. It was on like Donkey Kong. And see, if I would have waited till tomorrow or the next day to come up here, they might have been hitting a little better than they were today, and then it could have been the same, you know. But we're at 2.5 hours, so we still got an hour and a half to catch that fifth trout before I have to shut down. I think we're good. I think we're gonna get our limit today. I got faith. All right, babe. Yeah, you guys probably won't see me tonight, even on anybody else's stream. I mean, I can't guarantee that, but there's a good chance you won't, because I'm going to try to get some laundry and stuff done so I don't have to keep wearing the same clothes fishing. I mean, it's one thing to wear the same clothes around the house for a couple days, but once you come out here and get fish slime and stuff all over them, man, you don't want to keep wearing them, you know. So I need to get some laundry done. Fish just jumped by them baby ducks, scared the shit out of them. They ran up to the rocks. They're right down the bank from me now. Man, I feel so bad for them. I ain't gonna quit thinking about them. I'd call Fish and Game if I knew the number. They know how to call them out at the village, but I don't know the number for them. That's what I'm saying, DMV. There ain't no way. Not with fishing. There's no way, dude. I wipe my hands on my pants and shirt constantly. The fish touch my shirt. There's no way to wear the same damn clothes when you go fishing, man. Just can't. I mean, hell, even if I don't catch nothing, man, just walking through the woods and stuff like that and get stuff on. Yeah, I gotta get some clothes clean, man. 6 pair of the same pants. That's what I'd like to have, Jeffrey. I wish I'd have done that when I had that Trump money. These shorts I'm wearing, I bought with that Trump money. I wish I'd have bought about 4 or 5 pair of them. I like the side pockets. I like the drawstring. I like the material. They're cool. They're comfortable. My nuts can breathe. That's very important. Nuts got to breathe, man. Dude across from us just missed one. You guys probably just seen it. White shirt over on the bank. There, he just missed a fish. Keep buying wet, dry pants for summer at Sam's Club. Hell yeah. Right, Jeffrey? Your gold mine is the same thing. Wish I would have bought 10 pair of Anchor blue shorts. Got 1 of 3 pair left. Damn, Jeffrey. Yeah, that's how I feel about some of my shorts too, man. My green camo shorts, which they're buried in dirty clothes somewhere. I don't even know where they're at if I'll even be able to find them. I love those shorts. I love my jean shorts. My jean shorts are Dickies. They got that phone pocket in the side of them. I love those things. But the blue jeans, man, I can't even wear those around the house 2 days in a row, man. Nuts can't breathe in blue jeans. It's just all there is to it. Turn y'all again, see, there's them baby ducks still Still trying to figure out what the hell's going on, man. See, right there, all four of them. Yeah, I want to call fucking. I want to call ODNR or something. See if somebody come out here and help them guys. That's pissing me off. Because they can't get out because of these rocks. They're coming right up here by me. What you think of the habit shirts? Habit shirts. I don't know what's a habit shirt. Full 4-size dressers full. I got enough to fill up at least a dresser and a half, maybe, if they were all clean. But hi, babies. I want to help you out. I just don't know how. Yeah, they're swimming around and around this lake, man, and all they see is a fucking wall of rocks that they can't climb. They're not here, Jeffrey. Yeah, I was telling everybody earlier. You wasn't here for a minute. Those four babies have been swimming around here since I got here. There is not an adult duck in sight, nowhere around here. And I seriously think she abandoned them because they can't get out of the lake. They can't get out of the pond. There's no, with these rocks that they just added, there's no place for them ducks to be able to climb up. Them babies, they can't get out of here. That's what I was saying. I was thinking about calling ODNR. Closet that has 5 shirts per hanger, stuffed full. 2 of my outdoor shirts and winter clothes. Damn, DMV. Yeah, man, it's driving me nuts about these babies, dude. And where we live out there at the village, they call them all the time and have them come out there because we got too many females, too many males, whatever. And they always come out and they come out and take the female ducks, which makes it, instead of like 3 on one gangbangs, it turns into 10 on one gangbangs because they come out, take a bunch of the females off the property. But you think they should be able to come and rescue these guys and do something. We'll recast the bobber again. I wonder why my rods are getting so close together. That one rod holder spun on me. There's only one of them doesn't have the stake to keep it in place. The babies are over here now, heading toward them tree roots. I think they're going up in them holes under that tree just to get out of the sun and stuff for a minute. They're probably still trying to figure out a way up through there too. If they didn't fill out with rocks, they'd be able to climb out over there. They're not going up under it. They're just over there still looking for a way out, man. Wet and dry shirts, hell yeah. Went hard buying clothes. Yeah, I know it, DMV. Yep. Yep. Till a bunch of dicks decide to come in and fuck for their lives, man. Yep, I know what you mean. I used to have weed all the time, too. Used to be able to smoke every stream, whether I was home or not. Oh, yeah. Showed y'all this can of chips that the church sent. Did you all know that they make Doritos like this? I left the other thing at home from Maria. They're miniature Doritos, and they're in a can like Pringles. Oh, you know about the Pringles or the Doritos? Yeah, I didn't know about them. I knew they made the Lay's and the Pringles, of course, but I didn't know they started making Doritos like that. Have you opened them yet, babe? God dang it, man. One more trout, man. Come on. Yeah, it says miniature Doritos on there. Is it like a can full, or are they stacked like the Pringles? Or they just dump a bunch of little ones in a can? That's why I was asking if she opened them yet. I was curious. Ah, damn, 38 thumbs up on this live stream. Y'all killing me today. That's crazy. I will take it, and I will appreciate it. That is awesome. And yeah, I was thinking about switching my merch over to Streamlabs. That's where Road Warriors got his at. But when he sent us the link, he sent us the money to order a shirt. Um, it wouldn't let us buy it, so he had to order it. And he thought it was getting shipped to him, but he actually got it. It shipped to us. It came to us in 3 days, faster than Teesprings ever delivered anything. But 3 days we had our Road Warrior shirt delivered to the house, and that was Streamlabs. So I have to download Streamlabs again and see if I can figure that out. But if I can't figure out how other people can buy off the site, then there's no point in using it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to have to buy everything and distribute it myself. Because I just don't have the money to do that. You know. 15 minutes from the 3 hour mark on this live stream. Well, I hope they don't prove me wrong. They let me have my fifth trout before I get out of here. Thought something was messing with the bobber a second ago. If it was, it just left it alone. I love Doritos, man. Probably just as much as anybody else does, man. But I can't handle that $5 a bag for them things. You know. I can buy three bags of Walmart chips for the same price as that one bag of Doritos. Of course, their cheesy nacho cheese tortillas aren't near as good as Doritos. You know, they taste like ass compared to Doritos. But I can get 3 bags of the sour cream and onion or sour cream and cheddar, which are awesome, for the same price as that one bag of Doritos. And those are made out of taters, so I know they're good for me. At least they're supposed to be. Well, when y'all see Maria come back, ask her if she opened them yet. Come on, fishy fishies. Oh, I need one more, man. Come on. Be nice to daddy. Yep, I was using bubble flakes, Lloydies. It's going all over the place, wasn't it? Bubble flakes going everywhere. Yep, only I brought 4 rods with me. I can only use 3 legally though, so the dock demon never came out of the back today. Just woke up on the sofa wondering what the fuck I was saying. All right, yeah, I'm in solid shade over here now. This whole corner of the lake completely shaded. That guy over there, he's standing in the sun, but he's fishing in the shadows. He across from us in the white. Damn, it's 7 o'clock. I heard the 7 bells. Yep, sure is. Cast out the sun and shade. I don't know if I can cast that far. Well, I know I can. Bobber, I know I can't cast that far. Unless I set it shallower. I really don't think they're running shallower because everything I've caught's been bottom or deep. All right, we'll throw this one out, fire this one out. Barely got there, Jeffrey, but it hit the edge of the sun out there. Something hit this one right up when I was reeling in on the bobber. But I think it might have been a bluegill after my wax one. Knocked the corn off too. Loop up my reel, I had to get it out. Put the cast down. Alright, we're gonna switch. I'm gonna put the bobber over here. Bobber over here on this side. Add some fresh corn to this, put it out on the left. Hell yeah, Lloydies. Rhino's back. Still at 4 trout, Rhino. Still waiting on number 5, which is my limit. Need one more trout. We're shutting her down. Unless we go for another hour and 3 minutes without a trout, and then I'm going to shut it down anyway. Yep, 5 trout or 4 hours, whichever comes first. We're at 4 trout, 3 hours almost. 2 hours, 57 minutes. It's crazy, man. Nah, this is city park, Lloydies. No, this is public as long as you got a fishing license. Oh, something bumped that middle one. Just didn't stay on there. But no, this is city park. Anybody with a fishing license can fish here. Not really, but they do stock it with trout, which they just did on the 6th, 4 days ago. And I believe they put channel cat in here too. They usually stock it with channel cat twice a year. They used to anyway. Other than that, they really don't stock anything. Trout and channels, that's it. And once those get thinned out, it's pretty rough fishing around here. Yeah, you can tell we in the city. There's them sirens. All day, every day. But yeah, when they stock the trout, I usually give them 5 days. I usually give them 5, 6 days before I come out and fish for them. But I was getting anxious, and they've been in here since the 6th, so I decided to come out today. And the limit's 5. I've got 4 so far, so all in all, it's been a good day. Especially if everybody got ads and I got paid a little bit. Change is change. We'll take it. I average like 18 cents on most of my videos from the ad revenue. It's hard to accumulate $100 when you're only making 18 cents a day. But I think Maria forgot about us again. Last year we set up here around the same area. Maria caught a nice carp, a couple nice carp actually. One was like 12, 15 pounds, something like that. Seeing baby ducks over in the opposite corner of me now. Still trying to swim along the rocks, trying to find a way out. Man, it's gonna be crazy if I sit here for the last hour and 20 minutes don't catch that last trout. We're already in the third hour, 7 minutes past. Yeah, some places in Ohio got their trout as early as February. We didn't get ours till March or till May 6th. I think we're the last place in Ohio to get stocked, actually. Better hook on that one. Can't catch a fish like that, can you? Oh, shit. There he is on the bottom. There it is. There's number 5, y'all. Got the limit. Want to just check and threw back out there. small one, but he counts. All right. Alright guys, I can't keep no more trout. So there's 3 hours and 12-minute live stream. We got our limit, 5 trout, 1 channel, 1 bluegill. Was not a skunk stream for sure. Got my limit, and we out of here. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for everybody for coming in, hanging out. Thank you for the, let's see, let's get away so I can see how many thumbs up we got now. Oh, oh, it's not even gonna show me now, huh? It ain't gonna show me my thumbs up now. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I think I'm back. But yeah, we got my limit. Yeah, I see 41 now. It's on there now. Yeah, 8 people still watching, 41 thumbs up. Grace says 42. It's even better. Got my limit on trout. Thank y'all for coming in, hitting all those thumbs up. That's just freaking amazing for this channel. I mean, we hit 20 thumbs up, it's a good day. We hit 40, that's a great day. So I appreciate everybody. Love y'all, and time to get out of here. All right. All right, bye-bye, everybody.